What is up, guys? My name is PD1 and welcome back to more of my Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire walkthrough. As always, 100 likes would be really appreciated on this video, and I'll upload the next part as soon as I possibly can. In the last episode, I'm going to presume that we carried on encountering and capturing every single legendary Pokemon in this game. In this episode, we are going to encounter and capture Tornadus and Landorus. Unfortunately, Thundurus is exclusive to Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, so I can't show that in this video, but the method to actually capture it is exactly the same as I'm going to demonstrate to you right now. You do need to have cast form in your party to be able to encounter well, Tornadus or Thundurus, depending on which game you're playing. So we're going to soar right over to Fortree City, where there is a very mysterious black cloud that you guys probably saw on the official Hoenn region map all them months ago when it was first revealed. I made a speculation video on it all them months ago. This is what it contains. This contains Tornadus or Thundurus or Landorus, depending on which point you are in this little storyline. Anyway, you feel a presence behind the black clouds. A strong wind is blowing. Despite that, do you want to fly into these clouds? Indeed, we do. So, yeah, this is really cool. Yeah, you guys know my thoughts on being able to capture every single legendary Pokemon in these games, so I don't have to carry on, you know, babbling on. I did unfortunately forget to use a O-Power, a capture O-Power, so we are going to throw a quick ball and just, I don't know, hope it captures, but I presume it's not going to. But we'll see. I have terrible luck on screen. 1, 2, 3. Yes, we captured it in one go. There we go. So Tornadus was caught very easy. We caught that without any trouble in the slightest. So that's how you capture Tornadus or Thundurus, depending on which version you're playing. Just to repeat, I don't know, just to tell you again, Tornadus, Pokemon Omega Ruby. Thundurus is in Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. Remember that. So, to actually be able to capture Landorus, I believe is its name, you're going to need both Thundurus and Tornadus in your party, which is pretty expected. It was exactly like that in Pokemon Black and White, I believe. So, no surprises there. So, we're going to grab them from the box. Let's just organize our box because, I don't know, that's just like what I like doing. And we are going to put, I believe it is Thundurus in our party. I don't think it matters if it's I don't know, land form or whatever form. I'm not too familiar with the with these deities, so unfortunately I can't tell you. I will show you guys how to get the item required to actually transform its forms, I guess. So yeah. Anyway, back to that dark cloud. Now Landorus is going to be here right after you put them two in your party. So, go back to the cloud and Landorus is going to appear. Once again, we're going to try our luck with a quick ball. We'll see how it goes. Can we get lucky twice in one episode? I sure hope so, but I honestly highly doubt it. So, we'll throw a quick ball. Let's see how it goes. A quick ball with a capture O-Power of 3 is probably the most recommended thing to capture these the quickest way possible. So if you're having any trouble, there you go, that's a method. It is going to Sword Stance, which is a little bit terrifying. But yeah, we'll Rock Slide, we'll just weaken it down now. Extra Sensory, it's using a special attack after raising its physical attack. This Landorus isn't exactly the smartest Pokemon in the world, so I guess don't be too afraid of it. And then we'll start chucking, I was going to say Dusk Balls, but Dusk Balls probably the least useful item right now because it's not night. And I don't even know if Dusk Balls work when you encounter these Pokemon in the rings or in the clouds or in the distorted areas for Dialga, Palkia and Giratina. I'm unsure if it actually works like that. But yeah, now we'll just start chucking those Ultra Balls and hope we get lucky like we did with Tornadus right there. I was really lucky that we were able to do that. So anyway, no shakes, no shakes. As always, if after a couple of Ultra Balls we don't capture it, I will just cut until when we do. It's using a lot of special attacks after Swords Dancing. As you can tell, Landorus is not smart in the slightest. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. 1, Ah, okay. Whenever I do count, I feel like I jinx it. I've said this in numerous other videos. I feel like I jinx it and ruin my chances of capturing it. So, yeah. We'll send out Metagrow. No, Metagrow is probably not a good choice. We'll send out Tornadus because all it can really do is extra sensory, I think. So, 2 more Ultra Balls and then that'll be that for that, I think. So, yeah, let's just see how it goes. The method to actually encounter these is very easy, so yeah, don't worry about it. As long as you have a cast form, you can at least definitely encounter Tornadus or Thundurus, depending on which game you're playing. So that's good at least. This will be our final Ultra Ball until I actually cut to capturing it, unless we capture it. So yeah, I'll cut to when we capture it, and then I'll show you guys, I think, how to get the item required to change its form. So yeah, see you in 2 seconds. I am deciding just to use the Master Ball on this because we're down to our last Pokemon and I don't really fancy having to do all that over again. But as I always say, I am going to soft reset these Pokemon so I can, I don't know, encounter versions with good natures and with perfect IVs. So yeah, using the Master Ball doesn't matter there because I'm just going to end up soft resetting anyway. Now, if you want to obtain the Reveal Glass, which enables you to change their forms into their Therian form and their, I don't know, natural form or whatever way around it is, I'm unsure about the names of the forms of these Pokemon, you are going to want to go to Morville City. Go to the left side and you will find a glass shop, I believe it's right, not glass shop, mirror shop right here. She's going to give you the Reveal Glass. So, there you go. That is how you obtain the Reveal Glass. That's also how you obtain the 3 legendary deities, Tornadus, Thundurus and Landorus. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Likes always would be really appreciated, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I hope you found it entertaining and useful. Peace out.